Hello, this is Chinwe from Fountain of Resources, the blog site that gets you living life and living it to the fullest. I'm still on the journey of relationships. Today I'm going to be looking at a very unique topic, Valentine. Yes, you might be wondering why this time of the year. Like I said before, these are blog posts I've done in the time past, but people would want me to do it in a video format so that those who are not likely to read will listen to. So I'm repeating most of my blog posts, but if you go to Fountain of Resources, www.fountainofresources.com, you will see the original post in letters. The title of this post is Reasons Why Your Best Friend Ought to Be Your Valentine and Possibly Your Spouse. Another Valentine's Day is coming, really, if I should look at this time. But this is the time gone on. So, that year's Valentine has come and gone. Many got their wishes met and many had theirs dashed. Some got loved, some got hurt, and many lived their lives as if there was nothing called a Valentine's Day. Can you imagine what our lives and world would be like if people woke up every day giving and receiving love? Can you also imagine what our communities would look like if we all went out of our way to reach out to people in our lives and by extension others in need? More so, have you ever imagined what our world would be like if we all committed to acts of love daily and mostly to those who do not deserve it? My sincere desire really is that people will treat each other daily like they want to be treated on a Valentine's Day. We should totally dedicate every day to showing someone love, for our world is in dire need of love. This is food for thought for all of us. I did this post about 2 years or so ago, that in today's world, there has never been a better time to show someone love. So my people, with the famine that has hit our land, may we kindly share what we throw away others need. Can we please look inwards and make every day Valentine's Day so that our world will be a better world. No child should go to sleep without food in their stomach. Please, can we reach out to those who are less privileged than we are and show them love? Back to the post. In my last post, I talked about the highs and lows of Valentine's Day, and I think you should watch it before watching this one. We saw how people latch on to strangers they hardly know, all in the name of love and fear of being alone on Valentine's Day. Young people in particular expose their hearts to hurt that takes half a lifetime or even more to heal. The question is, why should people not hang out and enjoy themselves with friends without any stress or pressure? What is wrong with celebrating friendship instead of falling prey to people who use Valentine's Day as a birth to really vulnerable people into their nets and turn their world upside down? And then, how about being alone and showing yourself love and loving the Lord if you have Him in your life, and totally having a blast of a day all by yourself? If you have not done that, try it. It's fulfilling, it's rewarding, and it gets you looking inside more than the outside. That's my take on those that are alone. Well, knowing the true meaning of friends, love, and lovers will help you navigate relationships better. Okay? Let's get to the crux of the matter then. To better understand this post, it will be nice to define the keywords of friends, love, and lovers in relational contexts. Looking up the meaning of a friend, this definition by your dictionary made a lot of sense to me. It says a friend is a person whom one knows, likes, and trusts, and loves. I dare to include. That's my own addition. I repeat again. It says a friend is a person whom one knows, likes, and trusts. These days, everyone is a friend, Facebook and all. But do you know them? Do you really like them? Can you trust them? And most so, are you able to love them? People, think on this as we deal. My inclusion of the word love is because there is no way you will not grow to love who is trustworthy and who you call your friend. Now, let us see what friendship is. According to good therapy, friendship is a close association between two people marked by feelings of care, respect, admiration, concern, or even love. Yes, good therapy includes love, just like I did. I like that. The word love is defined as a feeling of deep affection, passion, or strong liking for a person or thing. By your dictionary, a lover, according to Cambridge Dictionary, is a person one is having a sexual relationship with but is not married to. I repeat, a lover, according to Cambridge Dictionary, is a person one is having a sexual relationship with but is not married to. Mind you, we're looking at the keywords: friend, friendship, love, and lover. I've just about defined all. Do not allow false intimacy induced by sex trap you in. This is what I say right now, people. Yes, do not let that trap you in, for that is what Valentine does to people. A closer look at these definitions of friend, love, friendship, and lover. What stood out for me as red flags are the words feeling and sexual relationship. When decisions are based on the outcome of these red flags, a lot can fall apart for love and lovers. But friendship, which is not built on just feelings, but on strong attributes of care, respect, concern, and admiration, and the greatest of which is trust, is sure to last. What most people call love and pursuit lately is very transient and hinged on mere feelings that can disappear with a wave of the hand. Friendship, on the other hand, built on care and trust, outlives emotion and feeling. Am I saying that love is extinct? No, but very few deep people truly love, while the rest of the people just ride on the cliche and deceit this wonderful word love has subjected to lately, or has been subjected to lately. A lot of people rush into relationships with lovers that lead to marriage without even knowing whom these lovers truly are. Remember, our definition of a friend is whom you know. Yes. If one is not your friend that you do not know, why become lovers and why marry? These are questions to keep asking people. How can anyone commit to who they do not know simply because of sexual chemistry, especially the kind that leaves one's stomach fluttering with butterflies? This kind of woozy, light-headed, ecstatic feelings may wax, but they surely wane over time, leaving people's mouth with sour metallic taste from betrayal, anger, anguish, and deep-seated hurt from the object of their devoted feelings or love. Yes, be very mindful of those feelings. For feelings, don't walk in. Like they said, love is not all. Love does not make any marriage work, my dear. It takes so much more. So people, dig deeper. We're still on it. It pays to build friendship first, I say. Yes, friendship. Should people not try to be friends first? Studying one another with a clear head and mind without forced intimacy that sex brings to complicate things. I always say, delay it. And if you're a child of God, why get into it when the Bible warns us? Every warning in the Bible, as I say it, is for your good. Yes, don't think it's of old. No, these are wisdom. Time-tested wisdom that God himself put in place so that some of us will not be hurt, but will go on our way to live out the world and get beat. Should there not be a checklist made and worked on to help determine compatibility before people end up with strange bedfellows? I ask. According to Stacy Lee Skinnell, knowing your spouse well is a key element in becoming or remaining best friends with your partner. Playing get to know you or self-trivia games can be a truly helpful and fun exercise. Quiz one another on details such as name of your elementary school, your blood type, favorite song, or biggest turn-on. Make the prize something like who does household chores, foot or back massages, or the winner gets to pick the next movie or restaurant. Interesting, yes. If you don't get to know all these teeny-weeny bits about each other, how can you progress? Sometimes we watch some of these games as they play them on TV and think they are games. They are really not games. They are skills put in place so that people can know each other. Sometimes they ask a man things about the wife, because if you don't know these basic things about your wife, it means you are not really into this relationship. So when you are a friend and you get to know all of this concerning your friend, the chances are you know when your friend hurts and you get back to make sure the hurt goes away. Friendship is very key, people. Well, I continue. Lovers come and go. Until we come to the realization that lovers come and go, but friends stick it out far more longer, if not till death, most of us will be digging our own graves in a hurry. We all know the emotional upheavals that follow broken love affairs. If not for the support of friends in heart-wrenching breakups, a lot of people might have lost their minds or lives, literally. Some actually take their lives. Yes, that is how bad a love affair gone wrong can be for some people, especially teenagers. So those of you who look at little young ones and keep telling them you love them, some of them are people who are deprived of love. They have never known it all their lives. Some are from dysfunctional families where they are hated and spoken to poorly, and then one day you come and start telling her or him you love him or her without meaning it. And when you take that love away, they just want to go and die, for there is nothing to live for anymore. So we must be careful when we tell people things we don't mean, for truly we might be breaking someone's life apart instead of building it up. Friendship is the bedrock of every thriving life. If we can invest more on friendship, we might actually end up having our long-term friends metamorphose into our spouses. A study has shown, according to daily WTF facts, that marrying your best friend eliminates the risk of divorce by over 70%, and these marriages are more likely to last a lifetime. If you ask me, I would say over 90%, honestly. But friends stick like glue. Please go to my my blog site, www.fountainofresources.com. When sometimes you see the way words are placed, some I highlight, some I bold, it will give more credence to this post. You can glean on so many other resources on relationships if this is your first time of listening to my post or video. Friendship improves happiness and abates misery by the doubling of our joy and the dividing of our grief, says Cicero. I repeat, friendship improves happiness and abates misery by the doubling of our joy and the dividing of our grief, Cicero said. From this quote, it is obvious that Cicero understood the double benefit of friendship along life's journey. According to one of the numerous contributors of the Christian publication of Our Daily Bread, Good friends are great confidants, counselors, and share burdens. I repeat, according to one of the numerous contributors of the Christian publication of Our Daily Bread, in quotes, he says, good friends are great confidants, they are counselors, and they share burdens. Good friends multiply our joy and lighten the burden we bear. Relationship expert John Gottman, professor at the University of Washington and author of the 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work, says, happy marriages are based on a deep friendship, and that friendship is the core of a strong marriage. Gottman's research has shown that a high-quality friendship in a marriage is an important predicator in romantic and physical satisfaction. I repeat, Gottman's research has shown that a high-quality friendship in a marriage is an important predicator in romantic and physical satisfaction. I think this is right and true. I believe this. Stacy Lee Skinner aptly puts it saying, friendship is one of the characteristics of a happy and lasting marriage, as well as the foundation of a healthy marriage. Research has shown that couples that have a great friendship have a greater percentage of marital satisfaction. They have a higher percentage overall of marital satisfaction. In fact, the emotional connection that married couples share is said to be 5 times more important than their physical intimacy. Couples that are friends look forward to spending time together and genuinely like one another. Their activities and interests actually become enhanced because they have their favorite person with whom to share their life experiences. I just love this. I will leave it at this. Please, let us stop risky behaviors that can steal the joy of a lifetime because we could not delay gratification of false induced intimacy that sex brings. We must strive to find and keep a friend worth trusting. We should patiently learn and relearn these friends before committing to marriage so that we can have a rewarding, joyful life. I have done a lot on friendship. How to find a friend, where to find a friend, how to keep that friend. All of these I've taken my time to research and have put this together. So my dear, if this post blesses you, share with others. You can also subscribe so that anytime I put up a post, you will save and you will build your life up and share with others. Thank you once more for listening. Chinwe signing off. Wishing you all the best that life can give you.